Welcome to another CTV Sports presentation. CTV Sports is brought to you by St. Clair Chevy, Buick, GMC, We Care. By Murphy Inn, Restaurant and Hotel in St. Clair. By Ackett Soups in Adair and Marine City. By North Star Bank, North Star guiding the way. By St. Clair Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, We Care. By Neiman's Family Market. By St. Clair's Ace Hardware. And by CTV, Community TV in Marine City and St. Clair.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to St. Clair Saints Girls Varsity Basketball. This is John Carter. I'm very pleased to bring you tonight's game between the Lady Lancers of L'Anse Creuse and the St. Clair Saints. First game of the season. Both teams looking to start out here with a victory. Saints will bring out number 2, Jessica Bohm, number 4, Maddie Broski, number 11, Sarah Leguski, number 12, Mia Jansen, and number 15, Brooke Mann, and the Lancers will counter with number 5, Ashley Ringstad, number 14, Lexis Goff, number 21, Hannah Sluchewski, number 32, Kaylee Urbanik, and number 42, Tiffany Burgess. Mann versus Ringstad here, opening tip. Controlled easily by Mann, and here's Leguski. A little pressure out front. Broski on the side, back out top to Leguski, back to Broski. Mia Jansen into the middle. Back out corner, looking for the shot. Saints being patient with this zone here. Broski on the side. Brings it back out front. Saints reset with Leguski. Tipped away by Urbanik. Picked up by Leguski. No backcourt because it was tipped. Jansen in the middle. Vermon. Down deep. There's Bohm. Looking to hit Brookman in the middle. Leguski open. Top the key. Yes! Starting the season with a triple is Sarah Leguski. Saints with a little bit of pressure. Maddie Broski out on number 32, Urbanik. In the side, here's Ringstad. Pull-up jumper, a little short. Rebounded by Leguski and Ringstad. Tied up, and it'll go to L'Anse Creuse. Urbanik here now, guarded by Broski. Quick step inside. High off the board, no good. And rebounded by Mann. Brookman now to Leguski. Bohm looks for Broski in the corner, down deep. Brookman back out. Bohm takes it hard to the basket, left-handed, and yes! Jessica Bohm, sweeping move left-handed all the way to the hoop, and the Saints up 5-0. And it looks like Maddie Broski has one-on-one defense there against Urbanik, who I've been told is their best player. Broski picks up the foul, a little bit of the body. First team foul on St. Clair. Ringstad. So far, the only two players on L'Anse Creuse touch have been Ringstad and Urbanik. Now deep, looking for Sluchewski, couldn't get it to her. Bohm with the steal, comes out quickly on the left side, goes to the middle, down deep. Brookman, jumper, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by number 42, Burgess. Burgess all the way in. Can't get it up, but it's fouled by Bohm. And Coach Robbins telling the girls, got to stop ball. She was able to drive the entire way, and you need to pick up a little higher than that. 2 shots now for number 42, Burgess, who's their other top scorer. First shot's up, and it's good. First points for L'Anse Creuse, 5-1 Saints. 5 minutes, 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. Second shot's up around the rim and goes in. Broski brings it in. Little pressure out front by Goff. They fall back into a 2-3 out of this 1-1-3. Boom, picked off by Ringstad. From behind, Picked off her nicely by Broski. Good hustle. A little short on that jumper was Lance Cruz. Burgess misses, and it'll be Saints ball. Broski triggers into Lunguski. Sarah brings the ball up. On the side to Bohm. Back out. Going back to Bohm here. Skip pass to Jansen. Lunguski. Flat zone, really paying attention to Brooke Mon in the middle, and Saints probably going to have to hit a couple outside shots to open this up a bit. Bohm, side, goes hard baseline. Blocked out of bounds. It'll stay Saints ball. Mon, open, side. Yes! Brooke Mon with a 15-footer. Saints up 7-2. Quickly up court is Goff. Slips and falls. Lunguski out front. Tied her up. That's a good play by Sarah Lunguski. Good aggressive play. Ball was briefly off of Goff, and she ties her up and causes a turnover. Maddie Gapshis comes in, replacing Jansen. Gapshis now up front. Brotman, tough pass there. Right idea, but difficult pass to handle right at Jessica Bohm's feet. Saints pick up man-to-man. Bohm on Burgess. Burgess pick up. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Slucheski, no good. Rebounded by Bohm. Up quickly, here's Gapshis. Inadvertent trip, but she's going to pick up the foul. That'll be a foul on Goff, her first.
Lance Cruz foul, number 14, Lexus Goff. Her first, team's first.
Saints up 7-2. Lunguski. Down deep, Bohm open, drives all the way in and scores, and draws the foul. Very good pass that time by Maddie Gapshis, and Jessica Bohm showing she's got some clever moves there under the basket. Gets two and draws the foul. Saints substitute. Hannah Plotsky comes in for Mon. Shot from Bohm, in and out, no good. And rebounded by Lance Cruz. Up quickly, Ringstedt. Burgess. Urbanik, nicely passed there. And Burgess converts. Gapshis in the middle. Plotsky. Broski open. Corner three. Just off. Good hustle by Bohm that time. Gets it to Gapshis, who gets it to Maddie Broski, and tic-tac-toe basketball there. Nicely done. Saints up at 11-4. Lunguski. Guarding Urbanik. In the middle, Burgess. That was travel. Good interior defense by Hannah Plotsky.
Number 10, Elena Mansour. Number 11.
New Saints coming in. Number 5, Alexa Rutledge.
For St. Clair.
And number 15, Brooke Mon returns as well.
Taylor. Number 5, Alexa Rutledge.
A little confusion here. Sharday Taylor also comes in, number 24. Gapshis brings it up. Rutledge. Plotsky off the hands of Taylor underneath the basket. It'll be L'Anse Creuse basketball. Urbanic has it. Down deep, Ringstad, top of the key. Jumper, yes, short. Follow up by Ringstad, no good. Rebounded by Plotsky, and then up quickly to Gapchis. Saints have numbers if they hurry. Gapchis all the way in, and going to be a jump ball. The arrow favors St. Clair. Number 5, Rutledge will trigger it in. Nice cut by Charday Taylor, but can't handle the pass. That was there. Burgess. Pass on the side, no good. Rebounded by St. Clair. Taylor, tied up by Burgess. Arrow this time goes for L'Anse Creuse.
St. Clair, number 34, Avery Skanetsky.
34, Avery Skanetsky comes in for Plotsky. Coach Robbins trying to get as many players as possible in here early on. Rebound is controlled by St. Clair. Here's Rutledge. Up deep to Mon. Stop. Back out. Gapchis. Picked off by L'Anse Creuse. Here comes Burgess all the way in. Just short. Nice defense there by St. Clair. And here comes Rutledge again. Rutledge down the left side. Back up middle. Matt Gapchis. Taylor. Nice pass. Mon fakes. Tries to get through. Has to go back outside. Gapchis thinks about it. Passes up the shot. Down deep. Just over the hand of Mon. Sarah Languski comes in, returns, and number 22, Morgan Markle in.
St. Clair, number 22, Morgan Markle. Sarah Languski.
Burgess. Guarded by Rutledge. Illegal screen that time by L'Anse Creuse, not set. Turnover, St. Clair basketball. Languski back in. Rutledge. Avery Skanetsky posting up downtown, downside. Tied up nicely by Goff. And again, arrow points to St. Clair. 11-4 Saints. Under a minute to play here, first quarter. Languski from Markle. Skanetsky. Mon back. Tipped away but controlled nicely by Rutledge. Good hands. Off hands of St. Clair that time. Number 12, Aisha Doolin for L'Anse Creuse. Burgess. Turnover caused by Rutledge. Good defense. Avery Rutledge will bring it in.
Haley Urbanic for the Lady Lancers.
Markle. Saints call their first timeout. As I mentioned, first basketball game of the year. Saints playing a crossover game in the MAC Conference. L'Anse Creuse in the blue, one level up from St. Clair. First game of the year, it's always some jitters as the girls try to get comfortable on the court. I think that's one of the reasons Coach Robbins has gotten a lot of people in here in the first quarter. Get them used to it. Might be drawing up something specific here with 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Looking to free someone up for a three-pointer or a layup. Nobody in foul trouble as yet. Saints will return. Gapshis. Broski's in. Lunguski. Number 20, Hannah Plotsky, and number 15, Brookman. Lunguski will trigger it in. Broski out front. Lunguski reverses to Gapshis. Down deep. Mon tipped away by Lance Cruz. Can't hold it very long there in the middle. People are going to be knocking at it. Now 14 seconds for Lance Cruz. Zerbanik, guarded by Gapshis. Up front, side Doolin knocked away by Broski. 3 seconds. Off the board, no good. And the Saints, after the first quarter, lead 11-14. And let's have a word from our sponsors.
Murphy Inn, Restaurant, Spirits Hotel, all in St. Clair. Before or after the game, stop at Murphy Inn. Different specials every day. Happy hour 2 to 6 daily and 7 vintage hotel rooms. Half off large pizza every Monday, karaoke on Wednesday and Saturday, live music on Thursday and Friday. Murphy Inn has private dining area for showers and family parties. Murphy Inn, Restaurant, Spirits Hotel in St. Clair since 1836.
This is John Carter. Saints up here in the first, at the end of the first quarter, 11-4. Balanced scoring as Saints have distributed their shots pretty well. Starting the second quarter, the Saints go back to their starting five. Lunguski, Bohm, Jansen, Broski, and Mon. All right, Saints ball. Broski on the side. Jansen. Skip pass to Broski. And back to Lunguski. Jansen drives middle, out front. Broski open. Just short. Rebound. Jessica Bohm lost the ball on the way in. Saints putting on a little bit of pressure. Burgess guarded by Bohm. Cross court. Sucheski. Down deep. Nice move that time by Tiffany Burgess. And she brings Lance Cruz back within 5, 11-6. Lunguski up to Broski. Active zone by Lance Cruz. Jansen on the outside, script pass, Broski deep to Mon. Bohm, open side jumper, just off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Burgess. Brinkstad can't score, a nice move to the basket. Rebounded by Mon. Here comes Lunguski. Goff, good pressure. Middle, Mon, jumper, in and out. Saints have had some good looks here, start the second quarter, but haven't been able to convert. Still 11-6. In and out that time by Burgess. And Mon with a rebound to Jansen. Mia Jansen Brings it up court. Lunguski. Looks like there'll be shots there at the top of the key if the Saints want some. Boom. Open jumper. In and out. Say, Saints getting good looks. Just got to drop some here. From behind, Broski almost got it. Jumper from there. No good. Burgess knocked away nicely by Lunguski. Sarah was giving up 3 or 4 inches to Burgess underneath, but through some hard work, stopped the basket. It'll be Lance Crews basketball this time. Goff here. And Urbanik. Nice pass inside Jucheski. Shots off. And here comes Bohm. Lunguski. Broski open. There it is. Danny Broski with a 3-in rhythm. Saints back up to 14-6. Just under 5 minutes to play here, first half. Ringstad, long 3-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Jansen. Mia looks up. Tipped away by Ringstad as she was intending to hit Lunguski.
For St. Clair, number 23, Kara Likens.
Kara Likens comes in. She replaces Jansen. Mon. Jessica Bohm. Out of bounds, off St. Clair. It'll be Lance Crews basketball. Urbanik gets it from Ringstad. Pressure from Lunguski. Tipped away by Broski, but open is Ringstad. 3-pointer. No good. Off St. Clair. It'll stay Lance Crews basketball. Urbanik open. Side jumper. No good. Rebounded by Likens. Kara Likens brings it up. Crosses over. And back to Mandy Broski. In the middle. Mon. Tied up again. It'll be St. Clair basketball. Morgan Markle replaces Lunguski. McMahon. That's number 23, Kara Likens, with a 3-pointer. No hesitation there. Passed in and Kara dropped it. Nice job there. And then Charles into turnover. It'll be St. Clair basketball again. 17-6, Saints up. Under 4 minutes of play here first half. You're watching St. Clair Saints girls varsity basketball here on cable channel CTV 6. Bohm out front. Likens. Markle. In the middle, knocked away, but Kara Likens picked it up. Markle to Broski. Back out. Jessica Bohm. Baseline, nothing there. Likens, pull up. Off back rim, no good. Rebounded by Bohm. Jessica Bohm, half hook, draws the foul. Saints starting to establish some dominance on the offensive boards there. They had a couple different looks that time.
Number 21, Anna
Staszewski. Her first, neither team really in foul trouble. First shot up is good by Jessica Bohm. Lance Crews has 4 team fouls here in the first half. Saints only have 2. Gapshis replaces Broski. Boom, second shot, also good. Nice rotation on that shot. Saints with their biggest lead of the evening, 19-6. Good defense by St. Clair here as they've really held L'Anse Creuse without a lot here at all. Burgess looking for anything. Down deep, nothing there. Ringstad. Kucheski, double teamed in the middle, knocked away and almost controlled. Good effort there by Jessica Bohm on the floor. But she picked up the foul. That'll be her second. And she will probably rest for the rest of the first half. Traditionally, coaches don't like one of their starters to pick up a third foul in the first half of the game. Skaneski comes in. She replaces Markle. Rutledge on Burgess. Goff tries to go in the middle, can't. Picked off by Gapshis. Maddie Gapshis. Likens. Turnover on St. Clair.
Number 22, Lauren Phillips. 32, Haley Urbanic.
Urbanic back in. She has the ball. Guarded by Rutledge. Goff. Skanesny on her. Ringstad, jumper. Yes. Good pass by Urbanic that time. Ringstad was open for a 15-footer on the side. Likens. All the way in for Gapshis. Reach in foul. No, I guess not. It tied up. Jump ball goes to L'Anse Creuse. Urbanic again. Goff, pull up. High off the board, no good. Rebounded by Skanesny. Likens now. Come on. Baseline. Out front. Rutledge. Three-pointer. Good three-point shooting by St. Clair as they've had a number of people contribute. Urbanic down to Goff. Guarded by Skanesny. Baseline drive now, and that will be a one-shot foul. No foul, or no shots actually. Brodsky, Lungutsky, and Markle return for St. Clair. Urbanic all the way in. Can't get it. Rebounded nicely by Mom. Sarah Lungutsky. Open. Rutledge. Mon in. Oh, can't get it. That's number 22, Lauren Phillips, with a length of the court drive. Can't make it, but she'll draw the foul.
Number 22, Morgan Markle.
First foul on Morgan Markle. Her first. 40 seconds left here, first half. Saints up 22-8. Phillips on the line, shooting two. First one's up and perfect. Phillips' second shot's up, back rim no good, rebound by L'Anse Creuse. Ringstad, open, can't get it. Rebound by Phillips. Ringstead wide open, 3. Phillips again, very active on the board. Down deep, Ringstead open. Nice shot. Good look by Urbanek that time, and Coach Robbins not happy. That's about 4 rebounds in a row, and always nice to have something to yell about at halftime. He'll have that. Markle to Mon, blocked. Languski, long 3, off the rim almost. And the Saints end the first half with a nice lead, 22-11. We'll be right back to bring you the second half in just a moment.
Ackett's Soups from Scratch has a new location on King Road in Marine City. Ackett's Soup from Scratch features all their famous soups, but now they have a complete lineup of lunch and dinner items for eat in or take out, and even frozen items for heat and eat. You know Ackett's soups are made from scratch. Fresh vegetables, herbs, and hand-rolled noodles. Stock simmered for long hours to bring out aroma and flavor of real homemade soups. Ackett's Soups from Scratch in Adair, and now also in Marine City on King Road.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second half of tonight's St. Clair Saints girls varsity basketball game. This is John Carter, along with ace cameraman Logan Mead. And the Saints have a 22-11 lead over Lancers of L'Anse Creuse. First half, Saints are led by Maddie Broski's 5 points. Jessica Bohm also put in 4. And nice balanced scoring. Got a couple of other threes. Likens and Rutledge and Languski. Now Saints ball. Mia Jansen. Her 3. Back rim no good. Rebounded by Mon, but knocked away by L'Anse Creuse. Saints starts with their same 5. Jessica Bohm, Brooke Mon, Maddie Broski, Mia Jansen, and Sarah Languski. Broski down deep. Mon, not there. Broski tries to get it back in. I think that's going to be over and back. Ringstad, Urbanek, number 42, Burgess, Lucheski, and Goff for L'Anse Creuse. Jumper, Urbanek knocks it down. L'Anse Creuse back within 10. Languski all the way in, drives hard, takes bump, but is not able to finish. Goff to Urbanek. Goff outside, 3-pointer. No good, rebounded by Mon. Brooke up ahead, just out of the reach of Languski. Not unusual, first game. Saints have done some good things, but always expecting to have plenty of stuff to work on, and that was a good look ahead by Brooke Mon, but just out of the reach of Sarah Languski. Right. Sarah back playing defense. Ringstead, 3-pointer, in and out, no good, rebounded by Jennings. And here comes Languski again. Up ahead, Broski, all the way in, left-handed, can't get it, rebounded by Broski, gets her own rebound. Out front to Mia Jansen. Broski, open, 3, out rim, no good, Bohm, might have picked up her 3rd. Jessica Bohm, nice block out that time by Ringstead. Ringstead to Burgess. Tiffany Burgess brings it up against Bohm. Jessica first player on either side of the court here with 3 fouls. Burgess 1-on-1. Out front, Urbanek. No good. Rebounded by Mon. Saints going to have numbers. They look up here. Up ahead. Bohm goes right hard to the basket. Can't get anything. Urbanek off the hands and rebounded by Mon. Knocked away by Urbanek. Goff, 2-pointer, long 2-pointer, no good, rebounded by Broski. Pace has picked up a little bit, but not the scoring. 22-13. Saints been held scoreless here for the first 2 minutes. Down deep, picked off by Burgess. And that's going to be a foul on Mia Jansen. And great coach of St. Clair said that was a big boy special. 2 for 1, turnover and a foul. Urbanic now guarded by Languski. Calling out the play. Goff goes right, nothing there. Urbanic, Sucheski, jumper no good, and that's over the back. Number 5, Ringstead, fouled Maddie Broski, who had the good box out. Lauren Phillips had a pretty good first half. Replaces Goff. Languski to Jansen. Skip pass to Jansen. Knocked away by Burgess, but picked up by Jansen. Good play. Bohm gets it to Mon. Mon back to the basket. Can't score. Rebound by Phillips. Lauren Phillips all the way to the hoop. No good. Gets her own rebound, but tied up by Languski. Sarah Languski may not be the tallest, but if you bring the ball down, she's going to get a hold of it. Good play that time. Betty Gapshis comes in, gives Mia Jansen a rest. Up front, Phillips. Kucheski knocks down to 3. Saints up 22-16. Languski. Bohm. Knocked away that time by Sucheski. Maddie Broski will bring it in. In the backcourt for Languski. Nice pass. Mon. Stolen by Burgess. All the way in and scores. And Lance Cruz now within 4. Good pickup by Jessica Bohm that time. Foul on Ringstead.
Lance Cruz, foul number 5, Ashley Ringstead, first second.
Avery Skonetsky comes in, replacing Mon. Broski to Bohm. Bohm has a lane, back out. Languski, 3 no good, rebounded by Maddie Gapshis. Down deep, picked off by Burgess. Sucheski, no good, rebounded by Goff. Nowhere to go that time. And again, Languski ties up the Lance Cruz player, and that's underrated because what Sarah's doing is basically changing that arrow, and she's gotten Saints about 3 more possessions this evening. Languski, open, 3-pointer. Off the rim, no good. That was a good-looking shot. Sucheski up ahead to Goff. Knocked away. Gapshis trying to break away, can't do so. Knocked away again, though. Maddie Gapshis. And ties up Urbanic. Good hustle by Maddie Gapshis. Rutledge comes in for Sarah Languski. Urbanic out front, guarded by Rutledge. Jumper in and out, no good. Rebounded by Burgess. Burgess all the way in, can't score. Rebounded by Ringstead, she can't get it. Knocked away by Lance Cruz, and it'll be St. Clair basketball. Captious in the Bohm. Skanesny. That's going to be foul on Urbanek. Saints still haven't scored here in the third quarter. It's 22-18.
Transfers foul number 32, Kaylee Urbanek, her first.
First foul on Urbanek. Outside, Bohm, open, three-pointer. Off rim, no good. Rebounded by Bohm. Saves it inside to Rutledge. Broski thought about it. Decided to pass up the shot. Out to Captious. Man-to-man this time by Lance Cruz. Tries to go in, lost the ball. And it'll be Lancer's ball. Rutledge out front. On Urbanek. All the way in. Good drive that time by Urbanek. She's picked up the foul. It'll be shooting two. First foul on Captious. Kaylee Urbanek shooting two. Her shot's up, and it's short. Likens, Mon, and Plotsky come in. Second shot for Urbanek. Short again, rebounded by Rutledge. Jump ball, and it'll be Saints ball. Rutledge inbounds. Captious. Down deep, Plotsky into Mon. She turns. Jumper no good. Rebounded by Mon. And tied up that time by Urbanek. Lancers ball under 2 minutes. Saints up 22-18. Lexa Rutledge fights through the pick. Urbanek back to Ringstad. Jumper. That'll go over to Saints. Lexa Rutledge into Kara Likens. Rutledge. And number 10, Elena Maxud, brings Lancers within two. Rutledge. Saints have to be careful with these long passes because what's happening is the Lancers are anticipating. And they're causing turnovers. Bunguski comes in for Rutledge. Ringstad. Phillips, long three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Burgess. Tied up again by St. Clair. And it'll be St. Clair ball. Betty Broski comes back in. She's going to replace Captious.
Betty Broski.
All right, Saints ball, 32 seconds. Really like to get at least one score here this third quarter. Broski down deep. Mon back out. Broski. Mon. And that time she drew the foul. Coach Robbins is telling Brooke, you got to shoot it up. And that time Brooke did, and she drew the foul, and she'll shoot 2 here with 19 seconds left.
Lancers foul number 22, Lauren Phillips, her first.
Shots up, back rim no good. Jessica Baum comes in, replaces Hannah Plotsky. Rim no good, rebounded by Burgess. Here comes Ringstad. 10 seconds. Urbanik, long three-pointer, no good, and that's going to be a foul on Leguski. Rebounded by number 10, Elena Maksud. That's a foul on Leguski with 2 seconds left. Shoots it 2. First shot's up, and it's good. Maksud calmly hits 2, and she's been a big player here. Long three-pointer that time at the buzzer, no good, and big turnaround as we go from the end of the third quarter. Lancers have tied it up 22-22, and let's hear now from our sponsors.
Neiman's Family Markets, from produce, deli, bakery, meats, or even bagels. Neiman's Family Markets. They have it all on Kearney Drive in St. Clair. Neiman's Family Markets. North Star Bank, guiding the way. North Star Bank is a true community bank whose loan approvals are made locally. They help keep our communities vibrant and growing by making loans to local families and businesses and reinvesting back into our community. From opening accounts to recommending products and services, they look forward to reach your financial goal. North Star Bank, guiding the way. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. All loans are subject to credit approval.
Welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter. Game has tightened up considerably here as Lancers did a great job in the third quarter, outscoring St. Clair 11-0, tied the game up at 22 apiece. Saints were not able to score at all, and I'm sure they feel like there's a cover on the basket. Saints return for the fourth. They're starting 5. Brookman, Jessica Bohm, Maddie Broski, Mia Jansen, and Sarah Lunguski. Urbanik. Saints come out. Extended 2-3 zone here. Ringstad down deep. Phillips nowhere to go. Rebounds controlled by Bohm. And that's going to be a double dribble. Urbanik. Saints are extending the 2-3, and you'll see almost a 1-1-3 kind of look here. And then they fall back as the ball penetrates. Phillips can't control. Urbanik's got it. First lead for Lance Cruz, and they're ahead 25-22. Come on. Bohm. Maksud. Urbanik open. Rebounded by Maddie Broski. Broski open. Three-pointer. It's got it. Big shot for Maddie Broski. She ties up the basketball game. Saints needed that badly. It's been a long time since a Saints score. Up ahead, Ringstad. Phillips, she's open. Back rim no good. Rebounded by Mon. Up the Bohm. Jansen. Mia Jansen's open. Shots up. No good. Rebounded by Brooke Mon. She goes hard to the basket. Can't get it. Rebound by Burgess. Ringstead open in the corner. Got it. Now they're starting to hit some three-pointers here. Headband on the court. Stoppage in play. 6 minutes left. Lance Crews up 28-25. Broski. Mon. Can't get it. Ringstead brings it up. Jumper, jump ball that time again, Sarah Longuski. Saints need a hoop. 28-25, Lancers ahead. Jansen. Open jumper. Can't get it. Rebounded by Phillips. Urbanik. Saints in that 1-1-3. Phillips to Ringstead in the middle. Nice block by Mon. Brooke Mon. Broski, open, three-pointer. Yes! Huge shot. And give some credit to Brooke Mon. She blocked the shot, brought it down court, and found Maddie Broski open in the side for a jumper. Tied up again. Burgess. Ringstead, open. Back rim, no good. Nice rebound by Ringstead all the way in. Can't get it. Timeout for Lance Crews. 28 all, 4 minutes 39 seconds. Very good opening night here in St. Clair.
30 seconds and Lance Crews.
Maddie Broski, a couple big threes here in the fourth quarter. She's kept her team in it. Maybe Lance Crews ball. Saints want to get a stop here and then get another good shot. Number 5, Alexa Rutledge, and number 20, Hannah Plotsky come in for the Saints. Oh, didn't realize it's actually St. That's what I thought. I thought it was Lance Crews' ball. Radstad. Open, no good. Rebounded by Longuski. Good subtle push that time. Sarah to Rutledge. Rutledge looks for a shot, can't get it. Plotsky over to Broski. Broski all the way in and draws the foul. Good senior leadership this time by Maddie Broski as she was covered tightly on the three-pointer, drove hard to her left and picked up the foul and will shoot 2. First shot's up and around and in. Saints up 29-28, 4 minutes, 19 seconds. Broski on the line, he's got one left. And it's perfect. Brooke Mon coming back in. She'll play for Plotsky. Good competitive basketball game here tonight. Urbanik guarded by Brodsky, down deep. That's going to be reaching, I think, that time on Lunguski. Saints have fouls to give. As I said, no one's really in foul trouble, so 15 foul on the Saints and 5 for Lance Cruz as well. So both teams have another give before they go into the penalty. Ringstad. Burgess, no good. Rebounded by Ringstad. Blocked by Mon. And Bohm gets it to Lunguski. Nice catch by Matty Brodsky all the way in. Pass out to the side for Bohm. Bohm back out. Rutledge. And reset by Lunguski. And Coach Robbins wants timeout. Under 4. Saints up by 2. And this is a time when the possessions start getting pretty precious, and Coach Robbins wants to make sure the girls know what they want to do. As I said, both teams have one more foul to give before they go into the penalty. Matty Brodsky's had a couple of big baskets. Good defense that last time by Brooke Mon. They've been pretty successful with the inside-out move there, getting the ball into Brooke and to Jessica, and then trying to find Matty Brodsky for an outside shot. Saints ball. Mon down deep. Then a stack with Bohm, Rutledge, and Lunguski. Jessica Bohm. Goes hard, nothing there. You can see they're starting to look for that side pass that time. Lunguski. And Matty Brodsky out front. 3.5 minutes. Long three-pointer. Rim no good. Rebounded by Ringstad. Here comes Burgess. Knocked away by Brodsky. Ringstad all the way to the hoop. Knocked down. And she'll shoot 2. That's what's known as a good foul. Don't give up the layup. Make her shoot 2 from the foul line. First shot for Ringstad's up. Back rim, no good. That makes it a very good foul. Ashley Ringstad on the line here. 1 left. Shot's up and good. Cuts the lead to 1 for St. Clair. 30-29. Over 3 minutes to play. Saints up. Goff harassing Lunguski. Mon. Nice move. Brooke Mon all the way in and scores. Huge move by Brooke Mon there. Burgess. Head to Goff. Tipped off by Brodsky. Up. Boom, open. Three-pointer, just short. Rebounded by Urbanik. Up ahead, Burgess. Pull-up jumper, no. Rebounded by Rutledge. Lance Cruz extending their pressure here. Saints up by 3. Another three-pointer. Back rim, no good. Rebound by Bohm. Goes hard, can't get it. Rebound by Rutledge. Goes in. Oh, just can't score. Brooke Mon with a big offensive rebound, and that'll be 2. Nice effort by the Saints that time as they had about 4 different looks at it. And Brooke Mon will be on the line shooting 2. Minute 56, Saints up by 3, and they have 2 foul shots. Lance Cruz timeout. Next home game for the Saints, I think, is next week. Friday, December 11th, playing New Haven starting at 6. A couple of crossover games to start for St. Clair. As I mentioned, playing up this week against the blue, and next week be down against the silver. Saints are in the gold division of the MAC. There were pretty strong teams, especially local teams in the gold this year. Certainly Marysville is going to be considered the favorite with Division I recruit Taylor Huson anchoring their middle, but Marine City also has a good team. Pretty good record last year, and they returned most of their players. And then the Saints. Saints have some good pieces here, deep team, and expecting to improve on their record from last year as well. Gold should be very competitive, and as I say, a number of good local teams in there. All right, key moment here in the game. Brookman on the line, shooting 2. First shot, up, and it's good. That makes it a 2-possession game, 4-point lead. Second shot for Brook. Back rim in and out, no good. Saints don't want to foul necessarily here because it's a penalty. Ringstad thought about a 3. Picked off again by Broski. Manny Broski doing a nice job both sides of the court. Down to a minute 42. Broski out on Urbanic. Phillips, Ringstad, guarded by Rutledge, no good. It's going to be foul underneath the basket on Sarah Lunguski. And Phillips go to the line shooting 1-on-1. Saints with a 4-point lead, minute 26 left. Lauren Phillips on the line shooting 1+1. Fourth foul on Lunguski. First shot's up. In and out, no good. Rebounded. No good. Rebound by Bohm. Burgess. Jumper's good. And Lance Cruz within 2. Minute 09. Rutledge. Down deep. Coach Robbins thought that was a tip ball and not over and back. It was called over and back by the refs. And it'll be Lance Cruz ball, leading by 2, or trailing by 2. Saints up. Saints have no fouls to give. Next one's going to be 1-on-1. Urbanic. Long shot by Ringstad. No good. Rebound. Broski. Lunguski. Rutledge. Timeout. Good call by Robbins. Coach Robbins there saw Saints were in a little bit of trouble. Called the timeout from the bench. Probably saved the turnover. All right, comes down to this. 32 seconds left. Saints up by 2, and they have the ball. Next foul for Lance Cruz will be the bonus, 1-on-1. And you have to believe that Lance Cruz coach Lisa Downey is telling her kids, if they don't steal it, foul immediately. And to put the Saints on the foul line, have them hit a 1-on-1. Coach Robbins is drawing something up. Get an open shot here. Great comeback by Lance Cruz in the third quarter as they overcame a double-digit lead from St. Clair. Got back into the game, some good defense, nice outside shooting. And it's been back and forth here in the fourth quarter. All right, Saints will bring out Lunguski, Rutledge, Bohm, Mon, and Broski. Deep in the corner, not an easy place to inbound from. The arrow favors Lance Cruz. Down deep. Come on. Broski. There's a foul. Brookman with a good rebound. That was a set play that time. Saints have been doing that stack out front virtually the whole game. This time, Maddie Broski passed deep into Brookman, cut to the basket. Broski got the pass back, couldn't make the shot, but Mon fouled with the rebound. Brookman on the line, shooting 2. First shot's up and it's good. Saints back up by 3. This is a big one. Try to get that 2-possession lead again. Brookman. Shot's up, and it's good. Huge shot, Brookman. Burgess. Quickly up. Ringstad. Nothing there. Urbanik. Long 3. No good. Rebound, Burgess. She's got it. 10 seconds left. And the Saints have a 2-point lead. Well, that's all you could want in the first game of the season. Team's playing right down to the wire. And the Saints have to get the ball inbounds. And again, I'm sure there's going to be a foul almost immediately. Make the foul shots, and then, importantly, play defense afterwards. One of the things they're going to want to make sure is that they man up and find their person very quickly after that foul shot. Don't know what the timeout situation is for St. Clair. We do know the arrow favors Lance Cruz, so if Lance Cruz is able to tie the ball up, it'll be their possession. Saints will be able to move on the baseline. This is after a made shot. And this is where you work on those inbound plays in practice. And this is where you have to execute it properly. Let's see who brings it in. Maddie Broski will probably trigger it in. She's been bringing the ball in all night. Bohm, Mann, Lunguski, and Rutledge. Everybody at the top. And Maddie's got to get it in within 5 seconds. Deep, Mann has it. Fouled from behind with 4 seconds left. And Brooke gets to go to the foul line once again. That's why you got to love seniors. Now a timeout for St. Clair, and for this timeout, what Coach Robbins is going to talk about is what he wants to do on defense. When Brooke makes her shots, he's probably going to want someone to cover the inbounders so they can't throw long, and then make sure everybody else finds somebody to guard and doesn't give up an easy 3. A couple possibilities here. If it is a 3-point differential, can still be tied with a 3-pointer. Same sort of scenarios being talked about by Coach Lisa Downey in the Lance Cruz huddle. Wants her girls to understand that they've only got 4 seconds. They've got to go the entire length of the floor. And unlike the pros, where if you call timeout in the backcourt, you get to move the ball down, that's not the case here. You basically get the ball where you call timeout. So you're probably going to see Lance Cruz try to throw a long pass down court and get it to a point where they can get a shot up. All right, Brookman's been very successful the last couple of times here at the foul line. Best scenario for the Saints is she makes 2. Saints do not want to foul. That's probably paramount here, is don't even come close to fouling. All right, Brookman, first shot. It's good. That shot's off the rim. Long pass ahead. Urbanik fouled by Langowski at the buzzer, and that will be it. I think she'll get to shoot one-on-one, but that ends the ball game. Going to the scorer's table. Want to first make sure the foul occurred before the buzzer sounded, which I think it did. And then secondly, if the buzzer sounded immediately afterwards, then it's she'll probably shoot the one-on-one, but
Second foul, number 11,
that will probably be it. Now they've actually retimed. They say it's going to be 1 second. So one of the opportunities to spend the last 45 minutes watching the last minute of a basketball game, but the scenario here is really the only opportunity for L'Anse Creuse is again, it's a one-on-one, is to make the first shot. That won't cause any time to go off. Miss the second shot and basically try to tip it in or draw another foul. So again, you got that. Make the first shot. Get the ball game to within 2 points. Then miss the second. L'Anse Creuse has to rebound it and score immediately for a potential tie. Saints again do not want to foul here. Make sure that they don't give L'Anse Creuse another opportunity. All right, one-on-one. Urbanik. Shots up. No good. Rebound on the floor, and that's it. Tough basketball game. Nice job by the Lady Saints. They hold on for a 36-33 victory. Great game by Maddie Broski and Brooke Mon, two seniors. Really came through for the Saints. Now that one's in the books. Saints up with a 1-0 record. This is John Carter along with Logan Mead on camera. Thank you, and we'll see you again next week. Bye, everybody.
This CTV sports presentation has been brought to you by St. Clair Chevy, Buick, GMC, We Care. By Murphy Inn Restaurant and Hotel in St. Clair. By Ackett Soups in Adair and Marine City, North Star Bank guiding the way. By St. Clair Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, We Care. By Neiman's Family Market. By St. Clair's Ace Hardware. And by CTV Community TV in Marine City and St. Clair.